Hello everyone. Today I have another project in store. It's this one, Tribe of the Bells. So let's get to it. Let me show you around. I'm just gonna choose normal difficulty and we'll see for ourselves on what I have accomplished. Now, this is a really small and simple level, nothing too much going on. And my deadline is very close, because I have this artistic deadlines that I make for myself before I start actually wrapping things up. Now, it's not necessarily a finished project yet, but as I said, a deadline. I think I had enough time with this. It's been made in 6 days, and we're greeted with these guys, except they're dancing on the snow because they want us to pick up a gift.
Welcome to the Operation Tribe of the Bells. Bring the gifts to the tree and ensure it stays there. Each one of your efforts shall bring the festive cheer to everyone living there. Your teammates may die, but do not worry. Netrixa has got it all sorted.
What he meant by that was that the AI here, they can't die actually, so if they're not careful, they're gonna die. Just double check. No cheats, good. As you see here, the chaos starts with some metal music by a legendary producer. In general, I find this project a little bit too fun for me personally. It's one of my fun projects. Nothing much to it. There's gonna be more serious projects going on, but I won't share any details just yet. Because those details are not finished, obviously, so there's nothing to share. What I wanted to achieve by this is a level where people can come back to it every year. Well, of course, I'm probably being too enthusiastic. And by that, some people might find this project off-putting and some quite likable. Now, the AI, I wanted them to be more aggressive, but couldn't get them right. They're in really early stages. I may release Project Never Alone for Siberian Mayhem. But for now, we have these test bots running around. We have Santa Mikhail going nuts with the rocket launcher. To switch weapons, they can also run out of ammo. And as well, they can die. And as you see here, most of the action's been cleared out. So the bots are picking up most of their items. Some tend to explore a bit. In general, you shouldn't let the bots weigh you down. You can just push on and they'll catch up. Don't worry about it.
Preloaded a checkpoint data. In case you fall in battle, you may start from there again.
As you see here by the pickups, it makes this level far too easy, and I wanted to achieve that. I don't want to make a stressful level. I want to make it simple and consistent. There's a lot of foes, but the trick to this is to go back and just spray with the minigun. That's all there is to it. You may be wondering if the enemies will have their decorations during a playthrough when it's not Christmas time. They will lose those decorations. They're not custom enemies. This is the Pro Team's event to have a wintry theme and Christmassy theme. That's all there is to it. As you can see here, the bots are going ham. They're spraying with what they've got. So it's probably miniguns, rocket launchers, and assault rifles. But as you see here, they're all backing down. It's because there's too many foes and it's hard for them to process all this data, honestly. But it worked, I guess. The way I created this level's layout is by looking at the Siberian 4's last level, called Tunguska, and in there was nothing much of a detail going on besides the terrain work, and I was really inspired by it. So I decided to do the same thing but use Siberian Mayhem assets. And get them to cooperate like this. So you have gifts, powers, although they're not in good they don't have good texture quality. I did not touch them, I left them as is, but it works and it seems to fit right in. Let's go for a minigun. Now, originally I planned to use a custom soundtrack for this. However, it didn't quite work out well, and I thought that this vanilla soundtrack sounds way better than the rest of the tracks I tried to use. I just went, hey, let's use this one instead and don't have a headache. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's a custom sky. The way it was made is really simple. I just scattered it around plain polygons, basically, and I gave them a clouds mask and just scattered the clouds like that. That's why the sky looks like this. There's some auroras going on, aurora borealis, at this time of year, this time of day. And yeah, that's the result. It doesn't look realistic, and I don't aim for realism anyway. I like it when things get weird. The bots seem to be catching up, that's nice. I really love these skins that the Crow team made. It makes the game look a lot more lively. Now that you're dealing with Santa's, Krampus, minions. Now, you don't have to kill everything, because if you kill the boss at the end of the level, he'll die anyway, so the game will register that everybody was killed. Which is a little simple, well, not too consistent, but killing all enemies here is gonna be hard because you'll have to go through each corner to see where they spawn, because sometimes they get stuck here. Stop the bots to fish them out. I'm not gonna do that. This track I just used. It happens. It gets triggered when you reach this little cave area, and it really inspired me to design this area specifically. I think it works just fine. Upbeat and nice. You may be wondering, are you playing as actual serious Sam? This? As in, there's no quotes from him. Well, you're not playing as anything, it's your choice. Look at me, I'm Dimitri. And this is why. We're in this little static world. As any character you want to be, even anime girls, if that's what you prefer. That's all I'm gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get more into it than that.
Christmas tree symbolizes harmony. It's where residents play, work, enjoy their eternal winter. That tree is the Grinch's target. Leave the presents there and face the evil's presence head on.
Hope low. Actually gonna kill me at this easy campaign, and I'm not even playing this on hardest difficulty. I wonder where the bots are at. I don't see them around. I think they're still fighting at the back there, judging by all the minions were left behind. Maybe I made a mistake in navigation-wise. Maybe they died. Who knows? Maybe they died. 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 Yeah, I don't see them. Yeah, no sign of them. I have no idea where they at all. Oh well, who cares? Yeah. Oh, yep, they're coming back. I see them. The enemies are even focused on them as well. Nice. Do not recommend picking up all the ammo here because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Oh, never mind, you're scattered plenty around. No worries. What? Actually, I can just go and bring the gifts. Bring the gifts to the tree. Kill the Grinch. This track right here. Hell yeah. What a banger. I'm listing this on Skull Candy Crushers. And the bass is insane. The boss has 42k health. It's an easy boss. Nothing too hard going on. You don't need to focus on the enemies here. If you kill the boss, everybody dies. That's all. That's all there's to it. Really simple functionality in the scripts. He's just throwing guys at us. Sure, then his minions get him away. But not by much. If you play this with enemy multiplier, then boy, it's gonna get chaotic. And if you're playing this on serious difficulty, yeah, doing this alone is no chance, because you need bots with you, so you need to stay by their side and stay with them, so the enemies start focusing bots and not you, so you can just easily shoot the guy. But the problem here is I'm alone. I don't see any AI bots, so they probably just wandered off somewhere. Okay, I'm running a low on armor. No armor, but now yes armor. Yep, I'll just do this. Wait, what? Oh. That confused me. Yep, the bots are coming back. They're just really slow. If I do a project never alone, I should really mess with their values a bit more to make them more aggressive, because right now they're just backing up every time. Yeah, chew on this. Oh, there we go. Now he's throwing the ice. And happy and Merry Christmas to all of you. That's it. That's all there is to it. It took me 22 minutes to beat. For you, it could be shorter or longer. Who knows? It's up to you to decide how you want to play this. I can just skip this and go back to the main menu. Okay, so I did use the AI for the Professor Kiesel, if I said his name right. And this is the result. This project is just to means to be heartwarming is all. Like Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's all I'm gonna wish for you. So thank you for watching, and I see you on the next project.